Welcome to Cleaning Company Blueprint. Over the last 10 years, we've helped thousands of people start their own cleaning companies. We're currently hosting a 21-day program on Zoom, and we're posting the recordings here live on YouTube. So if you want to follow along, subscribe and like the video.
So let's crack on to logos. First off, I just want to say quickly, those of you that are participating in the community, thank you. It's so awesome to see you in there. And we've seen a few logos come up or names. So let's go into how to design your logo. And that would be Rohan.
So first thing, this isn't about logo, but I do want to remind people of this entrepreneur's journey. And right now we're kind of like here at the beginning before startup, and where you're like, really, you start to become really enthusiastic about the business. Right now, your energy is at 100, that you feel really, really great. As you start to go through some of the challenges, and maybe technical challenges, and maybe hiring challenges, you start to kind of like feel like, like your energy kind of goes down. And if you stick it out, you experiment, you pivot, things start to work out, you start to get product market fit, and you can scale your business to 6, 7, 8 figures. And we've seen that done over and over and over again. So my only reason for posting this is to say, when your energy starts to dip, don't get discouraged, because it's normal. It's completely normal. So just keep that in mind. And I included this. This is a quick message I got from some person. They were like, "Hey, Rohan, I'm a longtime follower, one of your students from the first round of your 30-day startup program. We crossed paths recently on Clubhouse. First, I want to say thank you. My cleaning business has kept me afloat during this pandemic." And it's just a reminder of like, doing this allows you opportunities, it allows you options. And there's a lot of people that would have had a much more difficult time if they didn't have a business during the crazy 3 years that we just went through. So I just thought I would include this. So onto the logo really quickly. Don't overthink it. That's probably the biggest takeaway from this. Some people, this used to be me. I used to take like 6 months or so thinking about what a logo would look like. Now we do it in about 6 minutes. Just get it over with. You're not going to make more or less money based on your logo. So our job is to just not overthink it. We're going to spend our time instead on things that make money. So instead of your logo and those like ego-driven things, we're going to focus on your checkout page, your pricing, and the things that make money hit your bank account. And the logo is not one of those things. So that's why we kind of like go through it as quickly as possible and get it out of the way. So logo criteria that we look for, keep it as simple as possible. We want it to be horizontally oriented, so like horizontally and not vertically. And for me, I like text only, or text only plus a tiny bit of like something cool. It could be like a little like house, or a little leaf or whatever. But we're not gonna go crazy and make this big convoluted thing. It can be text only in the period, or text only in some little thing, right? But beyond that, we don't want to overcomplicate it. For the technical aspect, we want a PNG file or SVJ. If this is still right, Kevin, you can tell me. And 70 by 200 dimensions. And I like this company, Looka.com. I will stop my share for a quick second. And
I don't know if you noticed, but the Cleaning Company Blueprint logo is like the exact criteria.
Oh,
it was on the bottom. It was on the bottom right-hand side of your slides.
Oh, really? No, that's awesome, bro. That is legit. So this is the company that I like to use. It's called Looka. And I guess I can kind of like, wait, let me show you. I'm gonna just type in like actually, let me share my screen again. And I'll take another 1.5 minutes or something. So if I click here, let's say my company was called Honey Lawns. So I'll just type it in.
Good old Honey Lawns.
I know, I love Honey Lawns. That's my joint. I'll just type that, then I'll hit get started. And let's say cleaning or something. See if there's any cleaning in here. I'll just type it in. House cleaning, continue. Pick some logos you like. Maybe I'll pick a green one. Maybe I'll pick something like this is horizontally. So you see how this is like text plus a little tiny thing? I like that. That's what's gonna work. Something like that. Something like that. Very, very, very simple. Okay. So I just selected a couple of them. I'll hit continue, pick some colors. So let's say my website is like, let's go with green. And honey lawns again. Continue. Cleaning services, heart, I don't know, leaf, flowers. I should have picked cleaning name, but it's okay. And it says we're generating some logos for you. And I'll just, pick one. Let's say, since I like basic stuff, continuous guess. I'll just pick this first one. And it will take you all the way through, and you can kind of like spruce it up if you want. It will show you what it looks like on a business card, and then I can just click through and finish. And it costs about, I think, $40 or something like that. You want a transparent file, and when you get that, you can upload it to your website. And if you have any challenges, you can also reach out. But that's it. Quick and to the point. And it should take you 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. We're not going to agonize over your logo for like 2 weeks or nothing. Yeah, that's all I got.
One thing really quickly, let me just share my screen. So the reason why we want a PNG file is so that your logo can have a transparent background like it does here in the Awesome Mates. So it's transparent here, and yeah, that's why you want to use that type of file and not in JPEG.
That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, leave a comment or a question below. And most importantly, go to cleaningcompanyblueprint.com if you're ready to join us in starting your own cleaning company.